what you want me to do. I'm the freaky dancer, dancer for money. I'll do what you want me to do. Hey, really for real, nigga. I was in the field, nigga. Really for real, nigga. I'm going to drill, nigga.
Even in that store, something happened, and there was a shooting, and he was killed. Now, we have not been able to...
I'm a money maker, like Santa, I'm with Prancer. I'm living like the Takers. Play with me, you catch cancer.
Team Black got a stunt up, man. Yo. All right, we got this video of Anton Daniels linking up with that boy Corey on his podcast. And I guess they got into a heated argument. Before we even get to this video, I already know there's a lot of folks in the black community that don't really rock with Anton Daniels. The reason why is because I feel personally because he be holding black folks accountable. And I get it. Some black folks be like, hold up, bro, you holding us accountable, but you ain't holding white folks accountable. And that's where the gray area begins at, right? But then again, when somebody giving me advice, I don't give a damn what advice he giving the next person. As long as you giving me advice and telling me, hey, bro, you slow as hell for doing that, I'm going to take it and probably run with it. I ain't going to take it as if, well, you telling me this, but why you ain't telling them that? Hell no, you going to give me advice and you ain't going to get it to them? Hell yeah. And he probably ain't giving advice the other way because the vast majority probably get it, right? We be the ones stubborn. We be the ones being ignorant for real, for real. I mean, sometimes, I guess. But let's see how all this took place. Let's see what's going on.
Anton, just a clarifying question. What about, are you comparing racism with prejudice? Is it, do you think black people can truly be racist, or are we just prejudiced?
No, I think that there's a lot of people that hate white people. Like straight up hate white people. And it's very unfortunate because they're not even the ones that's winning over here. We compare ourselves against a group of people that the majority of them is on food stamps and welfare. They would be a disappointment to their ancestors.
Right, but isn't true race?
Well, he ain't told no lie, bro. Cause when I go to the store, fam, all I see inside the stores that own the store be Habibi. His name either Habibi, Ching. You feel me? Like when I go to stores, especially when I go through like the hood, almost every store owner is a different race other than black and white. But I guess a lot of people do have fun watching people think that this is some sort of battle or something. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they about to cook real quick. Cause notice that little saying black folks always saying, work for the white man. Whole time, your boss name is Habibi, fam. Your boss name is Jackie. No Chan. It'd be funny low-key sometimes.
Racism, a system that controls access to, you know.
Well, that's the argument, right? The argument is
we can't make sure white people don't get access to certain schools and you know, programs and things like that.
The main way that they...
You need to be empowered to be racist, to be quite honest.
But see, that's what I was going to say. That's the argument that black people make, is that you can't be racist if you can't actually have an impact on another group of people. So it's supposedly systemic. It's false.
Really?
I just seen a guy that used to be the president of the United States of America that wound up becoming the president of the United States of America for the second time, almost get everything taken away from him. Literally. And he was basically being taken down by black people. Kamala Harris, Letitia James, who was the, you know, in New York, Fani Willis, down in Georgia. All of those are black women, specifically that met with Kamala Harris months before they actually started this campaign during the Biden administration. And it's so funny to me because then I have to ask myself the question, well, listen, if this is a construct and if it's all about white people and all of the energy is going towards a person that black people fucked with before he actually ran for president of the United States of America, but we champion Barack Obama.
Not me.
No. Take yourself out of it. We talking about the culture. It may not necessarily be you individually, but we as a culture fuck with him.
Fuck with who?
Barack Obama and his wife. We as a culture.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. In the comments, let's be real. Around the time when Obama was running for president, I ain't know who he was, but I guarantee I was voting for him. He black? Oh yeah. Everybody need to vote for him. We didn't know what he was doing, what he was going to do, what his plans were. All we know is, but it's a black president. Everybody from my hood was voting for Obama for sure, and none of them know what he did. Only thing everybody knew was he black. First thing he did when he got in there was legalize gay marriage. I didn't notice it then, but now I'm like, fam, was you trying to tell us to be zesty a little bit? You feel me? Let us make our own decisions. If that's what folks want to do, let them do that. But you trying to make the decision for folks? Look, fam, a little bit too hot out here, bro. You might need some milk.
Culture, we champion him. We absolutely do. And he didn't give y'all shit except for gay marriage.
You know I know that. That's why I ain't arguing with you.
So absolutely I vote.
Are you independent? What do you?
I'm a Republican.
You didn't know that?
I'm a straight up, up and down Republican. And matter of fact, people need to really understand their history because Republicans were the party of black people. It's the original party of black people. They were the party that actually freed the slaves. Lincoln was a straight up Republican. When you're talking about emancipation, when you're talking about 1865, when you're talking about what we stood for as conservative means that we're Christians. It means that we don't fuck with that gay shit. I'm telling you what it stands for.
You don't fuck with the backdoor shit?
I don't.
I don't either.
That's what it's saying. What it means to be a Republican is this, because a lot of people like to say,
because this is backdoor Republicans.
And we were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents.
Okay, we can obviously see what's going on. This finna become some sort of political battle because he laughing at Anton because he said he Republican. I want to hear the facts. Everything else, preferences, what you think, that's cool, that's nice, but I want to hear some facts. And one fact I heard so far was Lincoln was a Republican and he was the one who signed the bill of proclamation. Is that even the bill? Let me know if I'm tripping in the comment section below.
That we vote Democrat no matter what, right? Regardless of what they stand for, regardless of the agendas that they push, regardless of how much nonsense that we see in our communities, regardless of how many people, how many Democrats actually destroyed our cities from Chicago to Detroit, all across the board. We were taught to vote that no matter what. You vote Democrat no matter what.
I agree.
But this is the difference between the parties on a very fundamental level, not complicated at all.
Really? You finna say it's a difference between the parties?
This is the difference.
I can't wait to hear this.
No. You may say that it's the same type of public politicians that take advantage of the taxpayers and take advantage of the people. The difference in the parties historically is Republicans want less government so you can do what the fuck you want to do. And Democrats want more control, so they want to control what your money is, where your tax dollars go, and what you can do with your money.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you this.
That's the fundamental difference.
I ain't never heard it like that before. Hold up now.
And you don't have to believe me, but I'm just telling you.
I'm listening.
The people in charge are not Democrats or Republicans. Kamala Harris is allowed to do whatever she's done.
We get that.
This new president, he's allowed to do whatever he is willing to do or they allow him to do.
Facts.
Everything is allowed. There are people in charge of this nation that flat out run shit. And if ain't nobody got the power to uproot them, then we're gonna keep having people paying a whole bunch of money for houses and a fire hydrant don't work in front of it, but they'll charge you for the fire hydrant in front of your house.
But we got a less than 20% voter turnout rate in the local elections.
Well, you understand voting don't work, right?
It does work.
How?
It does, but you just missed it.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I don't agree with Corey with that, and I feel like that's what's poisoning our community. And I'm gonna be real, it's definitely poisoning the black community because that's the only place where I see people actually say voting don't matter. So then people who's able to vote don't even go vote, knowing that like the hood be full of people who can't vote. Like, you know, if you catch a felony or whatever the case may be, man, they take away your rights to vote. Then you got to wait to get those rights back. So I feel like people don't really take advantage of, you know, the ability to actually vote, because people like this say stuff like voting doesn't matter. It does matter. It does matter. And until somebody can prove to me why it doesn't matter, I'm going to continue to believe your voice does matter. We the people does matter. It's all about if you're going to use your voice for the right reason. Everybody got a voice. I'm going to put it like this. Doing all those riots and stuff, that's using your voice for the wrong reason. 9 times out of 10, most of them riots and stuff don't turn out right, from what I be seeing. It be crazy work. It be looking wild. And voting and being involved in what's going on in your community and in your state is a positive way of using your voice. For real, for real. A lot of people just don't peep it because people like this go to telling you voting don't matter. It does matter. Get your ass up. It do matter. You know what don't matter? If they take your damn food stamp because you ain't want to get up and vote. That would don't matter.
I heard everything you said. I can't wait till you tell me how voting makes a difference in this country.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate in local.
Ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more.
Somebody
we got to go.
You're missing it.
You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers.
It's not. People that don't vote are ignorant as.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no
people
sucker.
I'm
gonna show up and vote like a sucker.
And not only is it ignorant.
We had Republican presidents. We had Democratic presidents. We in the same joint.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national.
I don't give a fuck if it's local.
It matters.
If you vote,
absolutely matters.
That means you in line.
No, if you vote first, the first thing that it means is that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
Your ancestors
it's so funny to
didn't do it like this. Because people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president.
It's war.
All sucker shit going on.
It's a war every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem.
It's
we
here.
need physical wars.
No, it's not.
Until motherfuckers ready to jump it off,
it's not.
We gonna always be talking. But see, real gladiators don't talk. Real gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who are you under control by?
It ain't. You under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up. We ain't stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know who.
Why do you think that ICE agent was able to shoot that woman?
I want to know who the. Hold on. Let's be real. Fuck that woman.
Well, that's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No.
I'm on the streets. I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or the ICE agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America. I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people. I put my money in my community with my people. So I choose to engage. So when we talking about being in the streets, that don't count to me. I don't hear that shit.
Well, that's what should count.
I don't hear that shit.
Because out there in the streets where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop and an investigation will be said. But here's the truth. We know, I believe you know this already, when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
My God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong what I said?
This is so insane. Bro.
Is that what I said? I said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
I'm going to answer your question.
Okay.
I'm going to answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this. the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
It's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not. I don't think you got people all the time.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me? Because I don't know.
About liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Caucasian female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there, because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them, because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. We say that, but here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall of it?
I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
You
taking
don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No.
I do want to put a little input in on him saying it's easier to say black people as a whole are dumb. As a matter of fact, that's the hardest thing to do, because if you tell white folks they're dumb, they're probably gonna laugh with you. You know what I'm saying? If you was to point out a white female and you was to say, "Hey, Rebecca is she's a treesh," you feel me? They'd be like, "Yo, you might be right, buddy. You might be right." But let you tell a black person, a black female, she a treesh. It ain't no you might be right. It's you racist then. You know what I'm saying? I noticed how one person will get more offended than the other. White folks ain't gonna get offended for real. You can say anything about the white. They not even gonna get offended for real. At all. You could tell black folks one thing, they gonna be the most offensive. Now that's a fact I could, kind of point out. And him saying it's harder to say something to a white, I find that hard to believe. I feel like it's harder to say anything about black folks, because any type of criticism will put you in the worst category possible. You hate women, you hate this, you racist. It'll put you in the craziest bucket, for real.
You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down, because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me, because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah, homie, let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't suck.
Yeah, you do.
Suck.
You do.
So fix
You doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck. Homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell
Brother, I don't think he literally talking about you dropping the top, fam. I don't think that was a literal statement. I think it was a response to you saying he's kissing ass and he's telling you sucking meat. That was a little hefty comeback, but still, I don't think he mean you literally be doing that, fam. I don't think that was a real deal statement.
I don't do that.
I tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no sucking shit, homie.
I don't give a f about none of
Well, I tell you what, watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You
homie.
say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
Okay, but that gay shit, oh, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talking
Hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no sucking shit. Don't put no sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit
Say
right
I
now.
suck
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I
don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't do
Put the microphone right down, right now, and go on my back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
got a
You
question
running
for
your mouth.
Anton.
I don't do no
for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to
I'll
say
show
Anton,
you I ain't doing it for the internet.
if you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of me today that I don't either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm going to extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how would it
call this nigga out his name?
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get respected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
This
my show. This my show.
That's cool, but I take that as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, what you talking about?
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come at me with. See, I suck again, nigga.
We can go out back right now. We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck.
Hey, homie,
No,
look.
it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Dolly, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that fucking shit. Watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like it,
if you want to
okay,
get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
I'm not listening. Shit,
up
bro.
here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know.
Bro, you not
because that ain't
not that type. And so you can't just say that Christianity itself is used. The Quran is used in a negative way in order to control people.
Absolutely.
So it depends on the person, and that's why we evaluate the person based off of their fruits instead of evaluating them based off of Christianity itself. Because everybody that calls himself a Christian is not a Christian.
100%. So I agree that the teachings of Jesus are pure. However, in the hands of Caucasian white males,
that's not true, because I know some good Caucasian white men.
The teachings of Jesus.
And I know some bad Caucasian white men.
Okay, right,
so
correct.
look, check this out. This is what I
Let's keep everything respectful.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. The reason I don't have a lot of people up here at the show is because I know a lot of people aren't initiated when it comes to talking to men of a certain mind state. And I don't believe you knew what you was doing when you said something about dick sucking, brother. I apologize. Okay. Hey, bro, I appreciate that.
I apologize.
I appreciate that because this ain't no show. The last thing I want to do is get into it with you physically, but I have a switch.
I do too. When I'm a man, just like you.
I respect your switch. I respect
you too.
Okay, good. I'm glad, brother.
We good.
It ain't no fake shit right here.
Absolutely, I'm with it.
We straight. I respect your switch, brother. And I'm saying, like, a lot of people don't know the way I was brought up. You can't step to men like that. So I'm not checking you. I'm just trying to let you know
we good.
That when we talk to each other a certain way, like if dick sucking is brought up, that's just like motherfucking pissing on my shoes. So I'm saying, like, I could get back straight. I could get back straight. When I shook your hand, it wasn't phony.
Listen, I get into it with my homies. I get into it with my brothers. I don't have no sisters. I got three brothers, and we scrap it out. I scrap with my nephews. It is what it is. And then we shake hands and we keep it moving once we have a disagreement and we get it out of our system. So if we good, then we good.
I'm good.
Boy.
I'm with it. Let's get to the conversation.
That's why.
All right, man. We seen it there, man. The conversation did get out of hand, right? And it kind of started from like a political standpoint. Then it led to, white and black somehow. And obviously, Anton Daniels, I guess, holds black folks too much accountable while he doesn't hold white folks accountable at all. So that's basically what Corey was trying to tell him, and then, you know, they had kind of a heated back and forth where that boy Corey said, you kiss ass of the white folks, and Anton Daniels responded by saying, you suck dick of the white folks, and then it got heated. I'm glad them boys, you know, kind of squared it out towards the end of this video we just watched right here. If y'all want me to see more, just tell me which parts of the video y'all want me to see. But yeah, that heated moment, I'm glad they got back right real quick, and Corey explained what triggers him, you know, and Anton was man enough to say, bro, I just apologize, bro. I like to see that, bro. We need to see more of that, bro. You see how sometimes you just put your pride to the side? But that boy, Anton was ready to scrap, though. Anton was saying, bro, we go out bike right now, fam. We can hit the bike. You hear me? That boy Anton was ready to stand on business. That's crazy work. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. We'll get with y'all on this video.